Hello, hi. I mean, I'm here. I don't know if anyone else is here.
Hi everyone. Hello. It's been a
Hi.
while.
Yeah, it has been.
Everyone's having a wonderful evening. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. And tonight we are going to be exploring Dawntrail's coast game.
Yep.
To see what we'll find. But before we get started, we have a few role quests that we need to finish out definitely.
Yep.
Are you live on your end, by the way, Sascha?
I am live. I am on my, I'm in game. No one's talking in chat just yet.
Not yet, anyway. Alright.
Yep.
So, as per usual, when we do these role quests, we'll mute up and pursue our own aims.
Yep.
I will see you on the I'll see you when all's said and done, Sascha.
Yep. I'm going.
Careful.
Yeah, I know. Muting up in just 3, 2, 1, muting.
Yeah.
Alrighty then, guys. He's gonna have to go to a certain place, and I'm gonna have to go to a certain place. Wait, no, I did not want to use that. Alrighty then. We'll work on finishing up these role quests. And then we'll work on our other role quests. Tepeke! Hi, Tepeke! Behind the helm. Technically just 2 role quests left. It seems Verazan has been laying low since our last encounter. I'm sad to say, however, that my investigations have uncovered little, but there is cause to celebrate, for I have received a letter from my mother with good tidings. Father has finally awakened after the grievous wound dealt to him by Verazan. He's well enough to travel to Tuliyollal, in fact, and may have already arrived. Of course, I'd love nothing more than to go to him, but I pledged not to return until I had the purge of the Apex in hand. Besides, I'm soon to depart with the Radiant Host to try and sniff out Verazan's whereabouts before he acts out of desperation. That's why I ask you to go in my stead. As a treasure's guardian, no one living is more knowledgeable about its history than he. If you share with him that all that has transpired since we began our search, he may be able to point out something that we've missed. I know it's a lot to ask, Sascha, but the safety of Thavner depends on you. Depends on it. And please, give my family my regards. My mother should be able to tell you where in Tuliyollal my father is staying. Once you finish, let us meet in the Otherside Plaza in Ratzatan to share what we've learned. Okie dokie, Tepeke. Well, I'm gonna use this. Oh yeah, I should probably link my stream. Alrighty then. Apparently my quest has been returned to Ratzatan. Hitting the wrong buttons. Alright, To the ball of deer. The decoration loves mimicry. Suhei. Oh, if it isn't Sascha. But I don't see Tepeke with you. Did you come alone? I need to see her dad. I'm glad to hear my letter arrived safely, and that Tepeke seems to be as tenacious as ever in her search. Her father Netsi has already arrived here in Tuliyollal, but has barely stayed in one place since. He's desperate to help Tepeke from a distance in whatever way he can. He told me he's traveling to Tuliyollal plain in search of information. He assures me it was quite vital. If you wish to speak with him, he'll doubtless be in that area. Alright, time to head to that plains area, which should be in... Yeah. So I should be going to Mehuahetson. I need to do more hunt stuff and get more Atherside tickets. This way. I love Tuliyollal. I especially love the dome now. Which, actually, wait a second. It's too foggy to see. It's too dusty to see. I see the dome in the distance though. Wonder what would happen if we were to find a way to get rid of the dome. Alrighty then. Wait, could this possibly be one of the creatures that became the creature for the apex? Let's say.
Thank you, traveler. I overextended myself, but I've recently recovered from a severe injury and was a fool to confront such a beast alone.
You're most welcome.
So, you're the Sascha I've been hearing about. I've heard so much about. I owe you many thanks for all you've done to recover the birch of the apex.
Apologies if you hear anything weird.
News of your progress in Dawntrail is most heartening. Despite my positions as its guardian, I never knew it could rain down stones from the heavens. Since arriving in Tuliyollal, I've done what I can to shed light upon the Tural Vidra sealed within the treasure.
So that makes me curious. I think I have an idea.
After the nations of Tural were unified, some left our village to build new homes in the city. I sought them out to see if they know anything of use. Unfortunately, none could offer insight into the treasure's magics. But one of them told me that owls lurked around this place. And since the Tural Vitral sealed within were purged with once an hour, it seemed logical to pursue such a query. But perhaps I could glean something from the ancient... I thought perhaps I could glean something about the ancient beasts from their behavior. Like as not, some fundamental aspects remain the same, even after transformation. But having heard of your account, there is one fundamental difference that stands out. As far as I am aware, no owl native to these lands possesses the ability to hurl rocks, large or otherwise. No doubt the Tural Vidral gained this power upon following its metamorphosis. I do believe, however, that it would maintain an owl's core instincts. The one you fought didn't strike unprovoked. Instead, it watched me from afar, with fear in its eyes. While this is normal behavior for most animals, I was surprised by how suddenly it descended upon me the moment I started approaching.
It sensed danger and acted preemptively.
I had the same thought. The owl sensed a threat and chose to confront it rather than run from it, and this same impulse may have driven the Tural Vidral. Indeed, that correlates with something I heard from one of my countrymen who had relocated to Tuliyollal. He spoke of a continuation to the tales passed down from the elders. No hunter arrow could fell the apex. It was struck down in a storm of its own wrath, made wild by a heart of fright. Thus it was sealed away at last. Now, judging from the owl's behavior, I can theorize that the treasure is activated when its bearer senses danger, and according to the story, this power can easily get out of hand if its bearer is panicked. Of course, this theory must be tested first. Mirazan will certainly use the perch of the apex again. When he does, I ask that you and Tepeke pay special attention to the circumstances leading to its activation. You'll have my thanks, although I am to admit it, I have yet to recover from my long convalescence, and I would only be a burden to you. I wish I could aid my daughter another way, but you more than make up for my absence. Please, lend her every bit of knowledge you have, Sascha. I pray that my daughter will soon return home, treasure in hand.
Wait. I need to work on my money too. Oh, right. I'm silly. I'm supposed to go to Ratzetan. Sascha, you came just in time. Virazan has shown his face in Radzadhan. You can tell me about your journey to Tuliyollal later. For now, come with me. Aha, Virazan.
Ha ha ha! Are you surprised? Thanks to the sage counsel of a fellow hero, I have decided to doff my mask. Although my face may be unfamiliar, I believe you know who I am. I was once the Justice here, but now you may call me Virazan.
I am Davner's protector, his savior, his hero. You may have heard salacious rumors that I have orchestrated the very attacks which I so valiantly drive back, that I was behind the catastrophe at Usner canals. I am here to assure you that those are false aspirations, all cast by those who are envious of their betters. I give my life for this fair city and its people, and I would give more still if I could. What should we do? It might be best to lock him up before this gets out of hand. Wait, we don't want him raining down rocks with these bystanders around. For now, keep a careful eye on him. All I ask is for your respect, your adoration. Your adoration. A dream held by all, but realized only by a few. And I would be one of those few. I have proven myself worthy of being your savior. And now, with the entire city watching with bated breath, I shall declare my intent to reach even higher. Yes, for I can protect you all the better as your ruler. I shall retire the mantle of hero and take up the crown as the king of Rajatan. The bastard's gone mad. I wield power unassailable. With me on your throne, you would never again have cause to fear. All would live in peace. All would shower me with love. They would shout it to the heavens, and from that love would spring a new Rajatan, a greater Rajatan. He is delusional. Enough of your lies, Virazan. The power you wield protects none but yourself. To everyone else it brings only ruin. Of course, the road to greatness is ever paved with necessary sacrifices. Yet so long as a ruler lives, Rajatan shall know naught but prosperity. They're all like, what is he thinking? You think you're better than Master Vritra. You bore this city and its people on his back, while you look fit to collapse under the weight of your own armor. You're no leader, you're a damn joke. Does this man speak for you all? Is there not one among you who would follow me into a brighter future? Ah, but I am nothing if not magnanimous. Until you find the wisdom to accept me as ruler, I will continue to stand vigilant as your eternal shield. Stop this, Virazan. You're only making it worse for yourself. Can't you see you've become a laughing stock? Give up this facade and answer for your sins. Do so now, and the radiant thoughts may yet grant you mercy. I have a bad feeling about this. I don't know why. My sins. Are you not the one poisoning the people against me? Do your worst, I dare you. It will only make me more powerful. I know not what is in your heart, but please, end this madness. End it and return to me, my son. Oh no. Don't get any closer! You two, why are you? Oh no. You're tearing Rajatan apart! What the heck, man? Don't! If we fight there, there's no telling how many innocents will be wounded. Pathetic as ever. I tire of this farce.
I have declared my intent to become king of Radzatan. As for you two, this is no place for a battle between heroes. We shall meet again, mark my words, and then we shall decide who is mightier. We can't risk confrontation in the city. You're right, of course. As much as I hate to see Virasan walk free, we've yet to ascertain the extent of his power. For now, we must bide our time. I noticed that despite all his proclamation for proclaimed love for his people, he didn't even look back at them as he retreated. Perhaps he couldn't bear to look them in the eyes, or one of them at least. His poor dad. I can't wait to deliver him a swift beating. That jerk! That's the first of the quests, but I need to... Virazan's father, Tepeketo. I've just had a thought. We should speak with Virazan's father, Sascha. This was a disaster. Virazan is truly lost. At the very least, he's committed himself to fomenting unrest within Radzatan. And although he is my son, I cannot condone his actions. His words are grand but empty, and that ridiculous armor is nothing more than gaudy decoration. He is truly the embodiment of false heroism. What's more, this latest debacle has made him a criminal in the eyes of the Radiant Host. Now all I can do is beg them to grant my son some small degree of clemency. Before you go, may I ask you something? After Virazan called down the rocks, did you see his expression? I thought it peculiar, but I'm curious. Wait, shit! This is Tibeke! Before you go, may I ask you something? After Virazan called down the rocks, did you see his expression? I thought it peculiar, but I'm curious as to what his father saw in that face. Aye, it was a familiar look, when I used to scold him for losing himself in make-believe. He would get that same cast in his eyes, that look of petulant rage, as if he resented me for pulling him out of his reverie and into harsh reality. He hasn't changed. Apologies, but I must go. This should be Tepeke. Just as I thought. Even clad in his shining armor, he can't bear to be told no. And now his childish games have taken a malevolent turn. But for now, we should return to Yidlimat. I still have yet to hear what you learned in Tuliyollal after all. Tepeke! I'm sure he'll finish before me. Now that we have some room to breathe, I'd like to hear about your journey to Tural. Did my father have anything to share? I'm gonna keep her with this accent, but judging from where their family is from, she should probably have something more like an American accent. I'm heartened to know he is well enough to go chasing after owls and such, though I wish he'd take more care.
Thank you for saving him and for bringing me his theory concerning the treasure. If it really is triggered by a sense of impending danger, that might explain why Virazon had trouble using it the first time. He wasn't truly afraid of that small fungi until it was almost upon him. It also explains how he can wield the Apex's power despite having no training in magic. Response to motion, not intent. So much is falling into place. He goaded the Radiant into apprehending him because he knew the threat would be answered. You saw how nonchalantly he quit the plaza, almost as if defying someone to stop him. Virazon truly believes himself to be untouchable. I think his words align with the theory well enough. As for that curious fragment of the story, it seems to imply that the Tuliyollal lost control in a panic. Perhaps its strength grows in proportion to the danger it senses. When that danger is too great, well, you saw what happened at the Usner canals and Radzatan. You were present both times, as were the others who wished Virazon ill, and both times we saw stones much larger than we'd seen before. Now I understand why he's so eager to face you. An opponent of your caliber will strike fear into Virazon's very core, and that fear will summon a power greater than he's ever known, power enough to bring a hero to her knees. Or so he thinks. But we know better. We'll use that arrogance to our advantage and bring him crashing down to the earth. Although we may have to contend with falling rocks for a time, in a straight fight he'll be outmatched. So we strike fast and we strike hard until that fancy armor is nothing more than mangled steel. Although you may prefer to put your foes to sleep and whatnot, we know he has an arsenal of alchemical concoctions at his disposal, and that's why I suggest a bit of good old-fashioned brute force. When you unleash your most fearsome destructive spells, I'll be your shield. Don't even think of holding back. Yep. I look forward to fighting by your side. Now we simply have to find a suitable arena. I will consult the Radiant host at the location. Once it's decided, we'll confront Virazon for the final time. Rostranik! Hey! Heroes and Pretenders, Except level 100. You'll be pleased to know the Radiant hosts were most helpful in finding a place fit for a duel. When I saw it, I even began to believe our encounter would be one for the songs. Speaking of which, it seems our name is on the lips of all in Sunbury. The people already consider you the true savior of Radzatan, and believe you will bring Virazon the Deceitful to justice. We apologize for putting so much weight on your shoulders, but something tells me you're used to it. The final showdown shall take place in the mountain pass leading to Kadja, where the great crystals will stand witness to its conclusion. Suitably romantic and suitably isolated, the Radiant hosts have spread word throughout Devner that a hero has risen to challenge Virazon, and his pride will force him to answer. The entrance to the pass is at the Giant Skull ground. Let's head there at once to await his arrival. Yep. Well, it's time to kick this guy's butt. Well, sorry. Sramul. When I was climbing this ladder, I dodged beasts left and right. It dawned on me that I had more courage than I realized. Perhaps I was merely lacking the proper motivation to use it. Alright, Tebeke! Sramul here has opened the way towards Kadja. I'm certain Virazan will arrive before long, and we'll wipe that arrogant grin off his face. But first, we should check our gear and gird our loins for battle. Are you ready? Yeah. I'm ready. Imagine he gave us voices for this last part. There he is. Virazan, I'm gonna kick your butt. Just a second. Un momento. To the crag-hued peaks of Kadja. Desolate winds blow over the field of battle. Oh, what a fitting location you have chosen for the conclusion of this legendary rivalry. Oh, I know where we are. This is the trial arena for post Endwalker. Fire guy. What's his name? Damn it. I was right not to face you before. An environment unsuited to a struggle between titans. Now my patience has been rewarded and my heart races in anticipation. I knew you would answer our challenge. You would never be able to stomach the people calling you craven. Such boldness in the face of impending doom. Have you not realized by now that so long as I wield the perch of the apex, I am invincible? Oh, you're not invincible. We'll soon put that to the test. You rely too much upon stolen power. It deludes you. You claim to be a savior to the people, but they have seen through your lies. Even your own father can scarcely bear to look at you. You're nothing but a small man hiding within the hollow facade of a hero, and today we tear that facade down. Will you now? You may have the metal, but have you the puissance to claim the mantle of hero? My mantle. You are no hero. Let me be perfectly clear. The difference between you and me is that you didn't go to the edge of the universe to save the star like I have. Unbound, Virazan the Deceiver. This music! The time for words is past. Follow my lead. Well. I'll just get my stuff painted. The cultivated oat shoe is literally the last one remaining. You defeated them already? But of course, who would wish to end this duel so quickly? I'm not stupid. You're the stupid one. Don't you ever shut up and... What? My armor! My armor! The artifact. The artifact. I've never seen it shine so brightly. I've never seen it shine so. This cannot be! I am meant to be king! I will not fall ere I ascend the throne! Ow. Oh, thank God Tefeke healed herself. Dang it! You goddamn... We both suffered grievous wounds. Perhaps we should consider this a draw? No. Not until you have lost, Virazan. Lay down your weapon. Yoink! I am utterly defenseless. This rotten piece of wood was supposed to make me invincible. Uh-oh. I can't move. The artifact, it's... Uh-oh. It's out of it's out of control. Virazan can't suppress the fear in his heart, and the apex has responded in kind. It can't end like this. I won't let it. I won't let it. Hi, Alex. We're just doing stuff in the game. Personal quest stuff. The Apex has been defeated. I did it! This music. He's out cold. Now let's take back the treasure. What? This can't happen. A hero never falls. I must retreat. Yes, a tactical retreat, a noble retreat, so the Justiciar may live to save another day. Uh-oh. Huh? Bonk. Oh, that was funny. Why do I get the feeling it's... Oh. Never mind. I suppose the apex wasn't finished yet. And it seems that Virazan, in his cowardly haste, neglected to look skyward. Was it an unfortunate accident? Or fate delivering his just desserts? I think it was something like fate. Oh boy. Once the decoration is done with this, the decoration is gonna have to BRB real quick. He claimed to be Razatan's savior, yet he sowed only discontent among its people. Perhaps some days in a sunless jail will give him time to reflect upon the error of his ways. And now, I finally recovered the perch of the apex. Thank you for coming this far with me, Sascha. You're most welcome. Bleh. Tepeke. The battle was hard fought, but we made it through. Virazan is in the responsibility of the Radiant Host now. And now that I've done what I pledged to do, I must return home and bring the good tidings to my mother and father. Yet before doing so, there are many others I must thank. In the meantime, can I count on you to meet my family in Tuliyollal for one final farewell? My parents will surely be glad to see you again. Seems Saratsu got to the solo instance before me. I need more money. Not unmuting just yet. Because I still need to finish the last little bit.
Oh, hey, Sascha.
I'm not 100% done yet. I'm finishing the quest up now.
I know.
Why? If it isn't
Sascha, I'm pleased to say I quite recovered since we last met. Perhaps one day I'll have the chance to save you in return.
Sunhe. I didn't expect to see you in Tuliyollal again so soon. Is Tebeke well? Yep, Tebeke is on her way home. And that's the story of how we beat him. She really did it, and the man who stole our sacred treasure will answer for his deeds. Father, mother, it's good to see you. I'm still keeping her with this accent, but I'm differentiating accents for them. I'm sure Sasha's already told you what happened. I couldn't have retrieved our treasure without her.
So we've heard. Yet Sascha also told us about your wits and bravery, essential to your success. On behalf of our whole village, I thank you for guiding Tebeke in her quest, Sascha. Now the perch of the apex must be returned and put under careful guard once again. The story of the Tural Vidral's demise proves that we are not meant to wield its power as our own.
I'm sorry, Father, but I disagree. Once I return to the village, I want to tell everyone what happened in Dawntrail. They need to know what the treasure is capable of, or else we risk forgetting once again. Let me see. I won't deny that the Apex's power is dangerous. I saw with my own eyes what happens when it's wielded with abandon. Yet during the course of our search, I also saw potential. If we fully understood how it worked, we could use it without risk to ourselves or other people. We could turn something we once feared to our advantage, instead of letting it become obscured in legend.
I can see the reason in that. We must be ever ready for danger, even in times of peace. Should our safety be threatened, the treasure may grant us a means to protect ourselves. But can we be trusted to use it responsibly? Great power breeds great desire. Someone with the same ambitions as Firazan may rise again, perhaps from among our own.
I dare say that once I regaled them with the rise and fall of the Justice Year, they'll think twice before following in his misguided footsteps. As our forebears relied on the legend of the Tural Vidral's fate to forbid the treasure's use, we can rely on the story of Virazan's fate to urge caution, and this time we have someone who lived through it to tell the tale. Of course, if I'm going to be guiding the people in safe use of a potentially dangerous treasure, I see no choice but to inherit my father's position as its guardian. Some may raise their eyebrows at the prospect of Lil Slip Tebeke serving as the perch of the Apex Protector, but I've grown from my mistakes. And who better to tell the tale of Virazan and Tepeke's failures? Ah!
Your only mistake was in trusting Virazan, the same as I and many others. But unlike him, you have the willpower to overcome your own failings. Over the course of your long and arduous journey, you gain the wealth of experiences, and your efforts have finally been rewarded. You took responsibility for your actions, and in doing so, proved your convictions to our people. They shall listen to this proposition, and with open minds, I am certain.
Now we must say farewell. As much as it pains me to do so, I owe you a debt I could never hope to repay. Once I return to the village, I'll do my utmost to protect the treasures we worked so hard to retrieve. Until next we meet, may fortune smile upon you. Quest complete! I did it! I'm done! I got reach of the apex.
Awesome. So what happened?
Oh, well, you see, when I arrived in Dawntrail, it seems Sascha had me come back to Tuliyollal fairly quickly. It seems her father was she received a letter that her father was feeling well and wanted me to go see how he's doing. And in that, I found out that apparently the owl creatures that may have become the being that may have become the Tuliyollal respond to fear with their fight or flight instincts, and they tend to pick fight over flight most of the time. Really, it seems that the artifact responds to the fear in people's hearts, rather. So, we went to confront Virazan and Radzadhan after I got the information, and after that, we went to confront him in the same place we fought Rubicante.
Really?
Oh yeah, really. It was really interesting to see that place again.
Go on.
And then when I beat him, as I was beating him, as we fought, he was summoning all sorts of plant creatures, and eventually the apex broke free from him and began summoning Roxall itself. And then we eventually beat him, and as he was trying to flee, the apex ended up dropping a rock on his head. So he's now in Radiant Host custody. Yeah, it is pretty fitting. How did your story go?
Oh, you're gonna get a laugh out of this. So, Itoka, or as I've come to find out, her real name is Kuika. After the little episode where Samidare almost stabbed us in the back.
Oh no!
In her form, it turns out that when he pushed her into the Ruby Sea, it messed up the powder that we needed to destroy his disguise.
Oh no!
So we were at a bit of a disadvantage. But thankfully, while we were looking for ingredients to make more, we came to realize that the source of why Kuika was such a hilariously bad shot with a bow. She was nearsighted.
Oh my god!
So after a bit of hunting in the Ruby Sea, we got the materials to get her some glasses.
That's good. Glad to hear that.
We did a bit of target practice at the docks in Kugane, and she was able to hit all 3 targets bullseye.
Hell yeah! Way to go!
And let's see, we decided to go investigate in Azim's step.
My home.
We heard that he was. Yep, your home. We heard that he was trying to stir up trouble, trying to get the Azim step into a war with Doma. And at first he tried impersonating me again and stirring up trouble with the mole, but that didn't work. We then heard rumors that Magnai, the little son, as Ishtola called him.
Little son! I remember him.
We heard rumors that he was sneaking out of away from the Dawntrail for some reason, and it seemed a little suspicious, so we decided to investigate, go into Bedlam's Metal, and guess who we found with him?
Who did we find with him? Himself?
No,
No?
Sure. What was her name? The Dotharo girl?
Oh, crap. We saw her at Valentione's Day with the mall leader, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Sadu, that was her name.
Sadu. Yes.
So yeah, he was talking with Sadu, and and in a surprise, and in a twist that I had to keep my keep from laughing from, she called him her bright side, and was trying to swoon him.
Wow. Okay, I can see why she was there, because it wasn't actually her. There's no way she'd call him that.
The the blush on his face and the way he skipped back in shock, it was just beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh, I love that kind of shit.
And she, as soon as we got there, she tried to turn him on us, but he was like, but Magnite still recognizes us as the leader and winner of the contest some months ago, and so in response to that, he got TKO'd in one hit.
That's funny. That's real funny.
Yeah. The battle was pretty rough, especially when Samidare took on Itoka's form, and then Magnite's form, and then finally the freaking Tamamo Gozen.
Tamamo Gozen? Oh shit.
Yeah, the Dreamweave Cocoon is powerful. But
Yeah, jeez.
But we managed to take him down. He tried to escape, but thanks to Koika's training, she was able to strike true and nailed him right in the wing as he tried to flee in the form of a hawk. Yeah, we managed to take him alive, and when Magnite woke up, he was he thought he assumed everything that had transpired was just a dream. So we told him that that Samidare had struck him from behind, and Magnite declared his intent to make Samidare's life a living hell. He would not feel the radiance of the sun for a long time. And the look on his face as he was promised that was priceless.
Good.
Indeed. So all is well now. Itoka's memory has been avenged. Kuika is now returning home with the Dreamweave Cocoon, and everything's all good now.
That's good. I got to meet Tepeke's father too. Yeah, really interesting guy. If I had to be honest, I was trying to channel some John Redcorn for his accent.
That's alright. Alright, let's see. What do you suppose we should do now?
I'm not certain. Should we do more of the role quests?
That would probably take up the rest of the stream.
Yeah. What did you want to do? I mean, actually, we could see about unlocking Arcadian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I think about it, there is one more blue quest that I noticed. It's,
Oh?
I want to go investigate that. It's over at Wachu Meki Meki.
Oh. Huh. You're right.
One last hurrah.
One last hurrah. I wonder what some of these other ones are.
I wonder if this is I think this might be the expedition quest. The one for, I don't know the name of it, but it's the new Eureka like place.
Oh. You want to... do we want to check that?
Maybe later.
Yeah, that's a good
check
idea.
Solution 9.
Oh, yeah. I am hitting return because Solution 9 is my home.
Oh wait, I can't ride on return start.
No, you can't. A new challenger appears. Or, in the case of Elder Scrolls shit, a new hand touches the beacon. Or even better, yeah, a new hand touches the bacon, with the beacon being pig-shaped. I love that so much.
I'm going to suplex you. By the way,
Go ahead, I'm a decoration. Something stray in the neighborhood, and you're at
Trial by Spire.
Trial by Spire. Wait, does that involve the... Huh.
It doesn't have an image, so I can't...
Oh, wait a second. This one is in... Something stray in the neighborhood is close to, the back room.
Might be in... No, wait, it's not in the back room.
It's not in the back room, it's nostalgia. Let's see what this looks like. What is this?
What is that?
What is that? Is that a dungeon? Because, as Nina said, we start, doesn't the quest to start the Alliance raid take us to Yaktel?
Yeah, but I think that's it in Tuliyollal.
Yeah, that's in Tuliyollal. We'll have to ask Nina what these other ones are.
Charlotte just told us that it's one of the post-game dungeons, so it's an optional dungeon.
Oh, I had a feeling. I need to see the picture for this
Charlotte,
trial one.
By the way, Charlotte, you're allowed to unmute.
Yeah, you can unmute, Shy Guy.
Okay. Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm curious by
This one,
Trial by
Otherside Researcher.
Spire. You know what? Actually, never mind. I think I know which one this is. This is the that training area place that they give us every expansion.
I think it is, yeah.
Because the one in Radzidhan would be from the Hardy Radiant. So this would be the eccentric researcher.
So how's Arcadian looking tonight, if I can ask?
Well, that's a good question. We don't want to bother Nina too much after the work, the heavy lifting she had to do. Oh, poor Nina.
Today, too?
I don't know if today.
I'm not sure about today. She said she had a promise to keep for something. But not sure what she's when she'll be in yet. Between.
Oh
this hour
wait, I
and
just
next.
realized.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, there's no quest in here.
Yeah, no quests in here. Where do we start the relic weapon quest? Or is that in, that might be one of the quests in Tuliyollal.
I think it is, because I forgot where you do it. And I will say this right now. As a warning, the relic weapon for this area or Tuliyollal, it's kind of a bit of a slog to get through. It's a lot of grinding.
Oh goodness. So we might want to do the relic weapon for this one off stream then.
Maybe,
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
That's something that we're in
I don't
agreement
think
for.
that's something that can be a swing thing.
Yeah, at the very least, we can stream us getting it started.
Oh yeah,
Well,
definitely.
Off screen.
So to explain the relic weapon, basically you're in this new huge zone. Like it's really big. Oh, it's like Eureka from
Oh my god, you're right! Oh gee. Then that must be what that thing at the harbor is for then.
Yeah, the new expedition.
Yeah. What are we gonna do first? Should we see if Nina's up for anything?
You can ask her. I'm gonna warp over to residential because I also picked up the last Dawn Hunt quest.
Do you need help finding the Arcadian quest?
I know
Oh.
where it is. The new challenger approaches.
Okay. Yeah.
I need to go pick up the new Dawn Hunt quest, so I will be right back.
Hunter from across the sun. What message do you have today? Oh God, you such a butcher fool. I thank him for remembering me, but this is my home now. These people are my people. I've lived here, fought here for the better part of my life. Stepping beyond that wall would be like stepping 30 years into the past. And while I've fond memories of the place, I'm an old woman now. I've grown unused to change, not to mention that. Lady Nabique. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you had company. It's alright. He's a friend of mine. He's a friend of the cause. Let me introduce you. Loniana Rinuri meets Saratsu, the hunter from beyond the wall. Saratsu, these are what would you call yourselves? My little helpers?
I mean, if you had waited for me, I could be voicing her.
Sorry.
It's too late now.
What is yours? More like Loin at your service. I studied the twin blades under Lady Napique. I've been helping her conduct her census on the beasts of Alexandria.
Boy.
Pat, pat.
I'm not even gonna bother to read. Since you already read in your stream, people can just go over there for the dialogue.
Sorry.
You can always ask me about this stuff, you know? Dang it.
You know what? Actually, hang on a second.
I'm already done reading through Bologewa's stuff, and I'm just gonna teleport over to residential and just skim through her stuff as well.
No worries. I'm resetting the quest for you.
You're resetting the quest? Alright, I'll wait. You can read through it on my stream, but I'll still be waiting by her. You didn't have to since you were already going through it.
No, but I felt like it. Here I am.
Alright then. Napique. Ah, the hunter from across the salt. What message do you have for me today? Bologa, you sentimental fool. I thank him for remembering me, but this is my home now. These people, my people. I've lived here, fought here, for the better part of my life. Stepping beyond that wall would be like stepping 30 years into the past. And while I have fond memories of that place, I'm an old woman now. I've grown unused to change, not to mention that. Lady Napique! Oh, wait, that's Sunjika's outfit. You can read for this guy.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you had company.
It's alright. She's a friend of the cause. Let me introduce you. Lone Rinuri meet Sascha and Saratsu, the hunters from beyond the wall. These two are... what would you call yourselves? My little helpers?
Protégés, more like. Lowen Yane, at your service. I studied the twin blades under Lady Napikwe, and I've been helping her conduct her census on the beasts of Alexandria.
And I'm Runiru. I've been working behind the scenes with Oblivion, so I've heard a lot about you and your exploits. Even seen a few firsthand, albeit from the shadows. After you brought peace to living memory, our team secured what we could from the databanks. Found a fair few things that brought a glint to Lady Napikwe's eye, I can tell you. Tural Vidral, Suratsu, Sascha, Bol Ogao knew it. It doesn't do to draw too much attention to those fiends who you haven't the strength to slay. From what Runiru tells me of your achievements, though, I shouldn't wonder if you and yours could succeed. I shouldn't wonder if you and yours could succeed where we would not. Queen's Fiend charged me with chronicling her kingdom's fauna, and I expect there are many discoveries still to be made in its darkest corners. If you want to learn more, just ask these two. Please, ask away. Lonine spends most of his time down in the outskirts, but I'll be here. As shall I. My duty is far from over, so I'll answer Bol Ogao's question. No, I will not be returning to Tuliyollal, but please let him know that I appreciate his kind words, and that I'm only too happy to extend him the same offer. Oh man, if he came here, oh goodness. He'd see if I...
His mane would probably explode.
Yeah, his mane would probably explode. I would love to have an actual home here. Gosh dang it. Oh, something I missed while we were running around here before.
What is it?
The lookout point here.
Oh.
Yep. I love this music. Alright then, we got that unlocked. What now? I'm gonna poke Nina.
Okay. And while we wait to hear back, why don't we go ahead and unlock the dungeon right here, something strange in the neighborhood.
Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Croast Grusters. Yeah, let's talk to nostalgia. Accept. Sascha! Suratsu! I've been looking all over for you. Apologies for the lack of pleasantries, but there's precious little time to spare. A curious anomaly has wormed its way into living memory, and we fear it could pose a terrible threat if left alone. Please, you must help us. What is this threat?
That big of a problem.
Yeah, what's going on? Wonderful. Oblivion is lucky to count you among its allies. Let's reconvene at the Gate of Remembrance, then. I can explain more there. Oh, but fair warning, you may not be able to recognize me at first glance. Eh? Nani sare? Eh? Alright, who's gonna be the one to teleport? Oh wait, teleport us to Gate of Remembrance. I think that would be Nemo?
There you go.
Mineo. There's the destination. 3, 2, 1. Oh, never mind. I'm in the cinema. I'll wait on the first dialogue until you get here. It's probably not voiced anyways.
Probably not voiced.
Good to know that both she and her sister have American accents, though. Huh.
Oh, she's...
Ah, there you are, Saratsu, Sascha. Hee, it's me, Nostalgia. Surprised?
Why are you controlling that?
With Zaral Jacques gone, Oblivion's been allocating its resources into an investigation of living memory. Utilizing Kakiwa's technology, we've developed remote-controlled entries operatable from the backroom, so our surveys are both safe and efficient.
Oh, that's handy.
To think that all of this once lay at Everkeep's summit. I can't help but wonder if a shade of my father ever resided in this grand city of the endless. Oh shit!
Oh boy.
Ah, forgive me. I did say I'd explain the circumstances behind all this. During an earlier survey of this area, I encountered one of the Endless. He claimed to be one of the city's caretakers and offered me a guided tour. I accepted, thinking I could conduct my observations at the same time, but that's when we discovered the anomaly. A rift in the very fabric of living memory. What? I'm sure you'd rather see it yourself to believe it, though. Let's make for the Esperance wheels first. Constancy, the Endless who guided me, that is, Constancy, should be on duty there. Oh! Wait a second. Hold on. Something's rubbing me off about this. Something stray in the neighborhood. I don't believe in no ghost. Ha! Yesterland, huh? Nina, though, Nina might be napping.
Okay.
Doing my best to make a beeline straight for him.
Oh, there's the rift. It looks like a void hole.
Huh. Let's see what Nostalgia has to say. Constancy here knows everything there is to know about Yesterland, including the new anomaly, I'd wager. Constancy! Hey, dude.
A warm Yesterland welcome to you, my friend. Or should I say, welcome back. I'm not expecting you to return as our anomaly-slaying volunteer. I do hope I was able to make your first visit to the Gate of Remembrance a special one. Your associate here informed me of what occurred afterwards, namely Her Majesty's regrettable death.
Don't remind me.
You seem oddly chipper about that.
I'm not.
You needn't fret. I harbor no ill will against you. I, for one, would not wish to remain endless at the cost of such a terrible sacrifice to worlds beyond. Though your efforts saw the city's terminals deactivated, I somehow remain. Still, I am grateful for my survival, as it allowed me to discover this peculiar phenomenon. A lost district of living memory and lives beyond this rift, you see.
Lost District?
I previously informed you that our beautiful city was comprised of 4 areas, but this was not always the case. Numerous others once thrived, until one day our reality was irrevocably altered in an attempt to bridge our worlds to others, and several districts were consumed in the process.
Oh dear.
Among the areas lost was a resplendent amusement district known as Dreamsboro. This rift, however, allows us to access through its streets. Allows us access through its streets once more.
We took a cursory glance at the place for ourselves, since we were curious to know what became of it.
Hey, Tony.
Hi, Tony. Tony. But there's nothing amusing about it. Quite the opposite, actually. We were promptly chased out by a horde of angry ghosts. Ghosts!
Something strange in the neighborhood. After decades disconnected from living memories' ether supply, we must assume that the endless who resided there are no more. The once idyllic atmosphere had been marred by a dismal shroud, and I dare say our poor Dreamsboro has warped itself into a place of nightmares.
Oh, that's not good at all.
It has returned to us a lost soul would, longing for connection. The beings within have come to call it Strayborough Deadwalk. That's an apt name.
That is an interesting name. Now that it's connected with living memory, its presence is a risk to the city. So we'd like you to brave the Deadwalk and shed some light on this mystery. Okie dokie.
Sounds like a job for us.
Yes, indeed.
You have my thanks. I regret I cannot give you a tour of the place myself, but no, I shall be with you in spirit.
Oh no. Oh no, wait a second. Where's are we going? Bingo? Oh no.
Sascha.
Oh no! Wait! Nina mentioned we weren't quite on base, but... Oh god! You said his line, now I shall be with you in spirit, right? I kind of threw myself off with that one. Did you? Oh, you're on... Is it Nostalgia Line, or are you done? Oh.
What are you talking about? The cutscene's over.
I hadn't finished it just yet. I was thrown off before I could... click through Constancy's last line.
I ain't good to squish you. For you are a silly souche.
I am a silly decoration.
Alright.
Man, these ghosts sure are angry, but I know one way that our viewers can be spared from their wrath by liking, commenting, subscribing, and smashing the like button.
Here in comes Shy Guy with the call to action.
Yeah, here comes that guy with the call to action.
So, what? Let's see.
Oh,
Shy Guy.
dang it. I need to fix something.
I guess I'll tank for this.
Crap. I don't know. I don't know why game audio is a bit low. It shouldn't be. You just said game audio is a bit low, and I'm sorry about the fan. The fan is probably my fan, because I'm trying to keep my room cold, but my volume settings are up to max. That's really weird.
For the game itself, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Can you check your audio settings?
I will in just a second. Volume mixer. What the heck? Alright then, for some reason my thing turned it to 50%. Oh my goodness. Just checking one more thing. Nope, my mic volume is fine. Alright, game volume is up to snuff. Did we want to do the dungeon? So we can get it in roulettes?
May as well, let's see.
What class is everyone going to be?
I'm gonna tank.
I am going
I'm
to...
going to be machinist.
Okie dokie. I mean, I guess to make things easier, I gotta get on my short shorts.
Do you have your latest gear?
Yes. The only thing I'm missing is, well, I have the relic, the artifact weapon, and that's it.
Okay. Alright. Gonna ready check?
I am ready. I'm gonna be a little rusty, but we'll see how we do. If we start having trouble, then we'll hold back a little bit on big pulling. Rogie, yeah. Yeah, that was fast. It was so fast the other person doesn't even realize. Oh, never mind.
Alright, so I will say this right now. I don't remember this place as much, but thankfully, I do have some memory of it. I know that the first boss is hard as heck.
Oh dang, we're getting thrown across the rift again.
Oh, jeez. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh shoot.
Uh-oh.
That looks like a void gate.
The one we're entering? I mean, generally a lot of rifts between places tend to look that way, so I'm beginning to wonder if it's void gates or just gates to other reflections.
Spraybro, dead one.
We have a dancer. You know, this place is really cozy. I like it a lot. I mean, what do you expect? I'm a Halloween decoration. Yeah.
Oh, I already said that.
I wonder.
The layout's kind of giving me Twilight Town vibes.
Yeah, actually it is. It is giving Twilight Town vibes.
With a Halloween town mixed in.
Saratsu, you're looking a little less straight meeting. No, I'll check afterwards. We have a Hylia on our team. Okay then. I didn't even notice her name was Hylia. Okay.
I wonder if she's here to get a legend started.
So far, this is a very interesting dungeon.
Hold up. That first boss, I've seen that as a mouse.
Wait a second. Is that...
Is that your sister, Sasha?
my sister? What are you... I'm having a hard time getting a good look at it. I need to...
Right, here we go.
He's royal head
Wait a second. No, now I...
Well, I grace us with this present.
Now he's looking now it's looking familiar. Isn't this kind of like one of the heads of the Chimera enemy sort of things? Those plush Chimera things?
I think so. Okay, don't touch the edges of it. Join us and be crowned in splendor.
Watch out for that.
Uh-oh. Our
The noggin is made new.
the dancer got it for a bit.
Okay, dodge all the people coming in.
Okay, avoid getting touched.
Broil in your plushness. Broil, I say.
Oh crap, not this.
That would have been very close. I nearly got touched by two people. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Charlotte got hit. Honestly, Charlotte, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm having no trouble with this boss. No! Oh no! Oh no! Just as I fucking say that! Oh boy.
Just as you say that,
I guess to be fair, our people's items have gotten a lot stronger, so it's a lot easier now.
yeah. By the way, there's a choker for you, Sasha.
I'll greet it. I'm not in caster right now, but that'll be good for... I'll see if it's good for my thing. Oh boy.
Look, it's a bunch of zombies. They're coming.
Wow! Look at all these stray nightmares.
Oh crap.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Darn it, Celine!
By the way, there's a chance to get really cool gems. Okay.
Really? A jungler, you say? Oh shit.
Supposed to be saying a weakness.
Dang it, you jerks!
I was never a fan of circus. Especially evil circuses. Coming out, my animal friends.
Come out, my animal friends. Oh, goody! Stray animals. Stray elephant, tiger, and lion. Wow, they're literally just called by the animal names. Okay, dokie then.
Yep.
Wouldn't they not be stray though since they came from the circus?
Not really, because they would be part of the circus.
Yeah. Don't know why they're still
When
called.
they're lonely, isn't that right?
Nice to have you, Clarkson.
Hey there.
I hope I pronounced your name right. Oh, how the sky eagle rises. But I wish to see it fall. Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah! Poor Charlotte got crushed.
Oh, I get you.
We saw that. Oh.
What is this? It's tea time.
Jack in the pot. Okay. Alright. Time to put you in your place, Jack. I get the feeling I want to be between the teapots. Or
No.
I think I see what's going on. Stay away from the. Yeah.
Ah.
I can
Yeah, sure, I remember.
Okay
get
then.
a feeling. We want to be away from the cup that the ghosts go.
Okay, I see. I'll follow the group because I've kind of lost it.
Me too.
Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! God damn it! I should have stayed over near where I was because I would have been safe. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh no. You guys got this! I believe in you!
I think it's time to put a lid on this kettle.
Yeah, agreed.
Or
Hylia should not be over there. I see where both of them are. Yep. Ouchie. You guys got this.
this should finish it off. Okay.
Now you should probably wait for the healer.
Yeah, wait for the healer.
Yep.
Okay,
Just
what
gotta
is this person doing? You gotta wait for the healer.
I mean, if they want to die, they can die.
Yep, indeed, I agree.
And here comes Sasha.
I'm gonna pass.
I am flying
On-
on the balloon.
Click it. I'm passing on both of them because they're not exactly what I need.
Oh, it's not so bad.
Heathens, I say! Wait. Dead. What? I do not see those as bats. Those are more like... disgusting. They're not bats. I refuse to believe they're bats. They're liemongers. That's what they're called. They're liemongers. I'm gonna bonk you, and then I'm gonna suplex you if you continue this. Shy guy. I swear to goodness. Oh, God.
Hey, the same thing to yesterday and today.
Oh, good news.
Oh
Hi,
my gosh.
hi, Kalka and Brina.
Calca and Brina, what are they
Oh.
doing here?
Oh, God.
The nightmares.
I don't know if I can call them nightmares.
They are evil.
I happen to know a cursed doll. I mean, if you want to get technical, I'm a cursed plushie.
Oh, God.
If you're about to be attic prophet.
Nah.
Think about it. The street puppet kind of looks like one of the monsters from Dunscape.
Yeah, the stray poppet. That's. Ow, 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 ow. Left straight. Left straight. I didn't notice. I'm sorry. I was tempted to jump down, but that's kind of a dead end. That would not get me any closer to,
Oh, boy, look at this. Bigger nightmares. Have
Be
fun.
gone, demons! What's going on with those tables? Oh.
ah! One down.
One to go. Beyond this hall lies Lord Traumier, Lord of Nightmare.
Something tells me this
Take my
is...
words and together we shall end his reign of terror.
You know what? I've seen something like this in another video game before. A room like this specifically. Oh, look at those nice teeth. I think. Oh boy. Oh, hi.
Then,
You got bad designs? I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna destroy you because you're a heathen! You dare use my...
there's indeed.
Apparently I did not avoid that. Great.
Alter, guys. The fire me if you wish. I will not wake you from this mist.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! I can't get... What the hell? I couldn't get away!
You have to step on the ghost thing.
It wouldn't let me through the wall. Oh wait, I had to step into a ghost thing? Oh.
On ghost yourself.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh goodness! Ah!
Then get in the middle.
My bone stacks are almost...
Okay, go into the ghost thing and turn into the ghost. Press L2. You have to turn into a sphere. Okay? Right, there you go. Got that one.
My bone stacks are gone. I see. I start in order.
Okay, that was my bad.
Alright.
Okay. Get out of
Don't be not ghost.
I already did it. Oh crap. Oh crap. Ah! I think it's okay because I was so close by.
which is great.
Time to go. It's go time.
I ain't afraid. I ain't scared of no ghost.
Oh, get to the sides, get to the sides. Sascha, I need you.
You gotta get out of the screen. Of your ghost.
Alright. Got it just in time.
Okay, good.
We will defeat you, Tramier.
What is he doing?
Oh my god.
That's sweet.
Alright, watch this.
And then watch his hands. Woo!
Charlotte.
Way to go! You did it!
Yep. Oh, we're done. GG.
GG, everyone.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought that big box of thing, that big pile of things was gonna come alive and come together as a thing.
Guess not. Probably just treasure you collected.
No minion.
No, I mean,
Yeah, unfortunately, but it is a program where we have flat.
Constancy.
alright, let's constantly A warm welcome back to you. The rift to the deadwalk vanished upon your return, almost as if the monsters within were vanquished.
Alright, nostalgia. You're back! Was the Deadwalk as haunting as we expected?
Just about.
Let me get this straight. You met a disturbed mascot, attended a twisted tea party, were assaulted by a skywheel and a merry-go-round, then fought for your life in a haunted house? Wow!
The Endless House, to be precise, and with that, my suspicions are confirmed. In the days when Dreamborough had yet flourished, the Endless House often held plays with volunteers from the audience. These volunteers would be cast as the story's heroes and tasked with rescuing a captive princess from Tramier, the Lord of Nightmares.
That sounds awfully similar to their experience.
Precisely. Thus I believe the Dead Walk's monstrous residents were given life by the lingering memories of the Endless, who once called it home. As its name once implied, the district was built for those Endless who loved to dream. The theme park itself likely gained a mind of its own over the years, and perhaps it too harbored the hopes that a hero would grant its former citizens final desperate wish for freedom and for home.
Huh. Interesting. So as I understand it, when Queen's Fiend and Zeraljaw first attempted interdimensional fusion, a few areas within living memories suddenly vanished into the rift, including Dreamborough. And as the endless souls within began to fade, their memories and desires fused with the very essence of their home to turn the Deadwalk into what it is now? Dang. Considering the timing, we have to assume that district's reconnection is due to Her Majesty's last attempt at interdimensional fusion. But with Tramier gone, those lost souls should finally be able to rest in peace.
I am not entirely certain, but the rift did close upon their return. I can only hope your hypothesis is true, and their role in that hollow performance has concluded.
Most curious. It looks so beautiful here.
As is mine, I suspect. Long have I but served as a guide, eager to bring joy to every visitor who passed through living memories' golden gates. But I see now why I remain. I was meant to perform this final act of guidance, to lead you both to those lost dreams. I do not wish to dampen the mood, of course, so I shall take my leave, but I could not be prouder to serve my fellow citizens, and I could not be happier that you were my final guests. Farewell, my friends, and thank you, truly. A silent prayer for constancy.
I pity him, but I think it's best to let go. To let him go. We should return to Solution 9. Your good deeds still need to go rewarded, after all. I'll meet you back there, as my real self this time.
Alright, then.
There is also apparently an orchestrion and 2 furniture items that can pop up in that dungeon as well. I'm gonna take a look at these furniture items actually, because I think I think there's gonna be something that I want among the furniture items.
What's over there?
Huh?
Sorry, I was a wee bit distracted. What did you say?
There's also some items, housing items. One of them is a Tramier floor stencil of the ghost. Oh shit. Oh no. But I will follow your teleport to Solution 9. I love this song. This music. I love Solution 9 so much. Yeah, let me actually warp via the Ethernet. Oh, it's so beautiful.
By that version of the Dawntrail theme.
I'm coming. I'm probably going to need a top-of-the-line weapon 2 made eventually for each of my classes, but this is fine for now. Well done, you guys! With the deadlock anomaly taken care of, Oblivion can return to its regular surveys of living memory. We'll have to decide carefully how best to handle the former haven of the Endless. But I do know one thing for sure. It's our duty to uncover the mysteries at the heart of living memory, what it was made for, and what horrors keep it running, so that we never repeat those mistakes. I'd like to think that's what the lost souls there would have wanted as well, and that's what'll drive me forward. Thank you again for your help, and safe travels out there. I just realized something. Did Otis's appearance remind you of anyone?
Not really.
Someone flashed in my brain, and I'm like, oh god, he does look a little bit like Ilbert, doesn't he? Yeah, like, it just flashed in my fucking brain. Let me make 100% on this. I could be wrong, but...
Materia I got up for sale.
You know, it didn't occur to me until I looked up his, until I looked up his appearance, but, have you seen Ilbert's full name?
I have not. What is it?
It's Ilbert Fear. F-E-A-R-E. And now I'm beginning to wonder, Ilbert Fear? Ill-bred Fear?
Oh my gosh. They can't be serious with that. They can't be that unsubtle.
So we're going to Tuliyollal?
Yeah, I want to turn in this, the Dawntrail quest.
Our cyber-rat friend might be taking a nap.
Probably.
After all the work she had to do, though, I don't blame her. Alrighty then. Bol Ogoal.
Welcome back, Sascha. Did you speak with Epique?
Yes, we did.
It's like this. I see. It's good to know she has friends. I couldn't bear to think of her all alone. A viper lives to hunt, that others might live to hunt another day. Or so the saying goes. Sounds like she's taken that message to heart, taking it upon herself to train a new generation. It looks like you're her latest pupil. May luck be with you both. And remember, that whatever you do, don't do yourself.
Yep. Complete. So now we should be able to do elite hunts, which we will unfortunately have to do with hunt trains.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna take another look at all these quests.
I'm unsure what the Blue Guard Pelu gives us. I think that, I believe the Pelu and the Alvaral here give us optional dungeons.
An intrepid new enterprise.
with it being not, with us being 2 hours in, I think what we could do is we could get Arcadian start the first part of Arcadian started, do the first two fights. What do you say to that?
Sure. I guess we're going back to Solution 9.
Because let's be real, there is one. I decided to look it up in advance in the fight that I don't want to leave our favorite cyber rat out of is the last one, and it's the one that she has gushed over the most.
Of course.
Her favorite character out of Arcadian. Her favorite boss out of Arcadian.
Yeah, I will meet you over there. Just one moment, though. Okay, that's...
What's up?
The Pelu one is the one that unlocks the Pelu Allied Society. An intrepid new enterprise.
Really?
And the other one unlocks another dungeon.
Okay. Maybe we have to do both blue checkmark quests in there and the one in Erkapocha in order to unlock the thing.
Alright, stylish stranger. Oh, hey, wait a second. A new challenger
That was
appears.
the guy from the. I think that's the guy from the cutscene.
Yeah, except. So,
Except.
I'm going to pause just in case. It's probably not voiced, but just in case. Nope.
Ah, I found you at last. You, my good sir, were born to be a star. Excuse me?
Squeeze me?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Meta, head of strategic management at Ascension Arcade, the premier enterprise for entertainment and Solution 9. Our flagship facility is the Arcadia, a combat arena, and it is there that we host the Ascension Arcadia Championship. It is the pinnacle for fighters in Alexandria, and I want you to be among them. Really? Us? As you heard, circumstances have forced us to close the arena stores for a time, but the time is right to reopen them.
Reopen them, huh?
This tragic passing has left our citizens disconsolate. By providing them with gripping entertainment, it is our hope to help them forget their cares for a while. If we are to accomplish that, however, it will not do to show them what they have seen countless times before. No, they need something new. Someone new. And who better than he who has not only protected our citizens from the king's army, but struck down the king himself? That was you both, yes?
Yes, it was us.
So it was. And so, for your strength and valor, the president of the Federation has marked you to be the Arcadian's next Grand Star.
Ooh.
Just imagine it. An upstart from the People's Protector arrives on the scene and challenges the Arcadian's mightiest to rise up as Grand Champion. To be more gripping, I ask you. I don't know.
I'm uncertain.
Seems a little sus. For your part, you will naturally be confident. The finest equipment Solution 9 has to offer awaits you after each and every victory. Okay.
Alright then. That sounds more like it.
I dare say this has enticed you, but you need to make up your mind right away. If you are keen to test your strengthen and rich rewards, then come to the Arcadian at the end of this venue. The attendant will show you there. With that, I bid you farewell. Now, I shall look forward to a favorable response.
RTX on! I wish Nina was here. I hope she's feeling alright.
I hope so too.
Arcadian attendant.
Saratsu, Sascha. Master Metan has been expecting you. If you would follow me, I will take you to enter the arcade.
Sure.
Yes.
Just as a precaution, I'm pausing.
No
Oh,
voice.
no voice.
Sasha, keep in mind this is not the in this.
You're right. I know, but the way Nina spoke, we will eventually hear his voice.
Probably in the actual fight.
Yep.
Okay. By this, I take it you both will fight in the Arcadian.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
going to be the first to welcome you to the fold. Now then, I shall explain to you.
Ha ha ha. Oh. Oh.
Fighters, perhaps?
Yes, I actually recognize her specifically to a degree, but I won't go into any details. You look like you've got some fight in you, I suppose. Still, you can only be so strong without being a soul shifter. You wouldn't last long against any of us. Well, aren't you just a treat? I look forward to meeting you on stage. I have a feeling I know who she is, too.
You're a puny cannibal before my roaring flame. Make it to me, and I'll blast you out of the ring. Well, they're a colorful bunch.
Yes, they are. I have guesses as to who the two girls are.
Those are some of the fighters who will be facing. They are characters, as you can see, but I hope you do not take offense to my words. Consider it their way of thinking. Now, where was I? Yes, I would. As I have mentioned, Ascension Arcadia Championship is a fighting. The realm's mightiest duke it out in a bid to become the grand champion. I have no doubt that all Alexandrians will be captivated by your journey as a challenger and cheer you on as you fight your way up the ranks. And speaking of ranks, the fighters of Arcadian are divided into 3 tiers: light heavyweights, cruiserweight, and heavyweight. The ultimate objective is to become the undisputed champion in all 3 tiers, and thereby rise up as Grand Champion. As a rookie, your campaign begins in the light heavyweight tier, where you must defeat your 3 rivals ranked there.
Interesting. I see.
Goodness gracious me! I almost forgot to mention the most important thing.
Oh dear.
The Arcadian has its own repository of feral souls, which our fighters utilize in battle. So potent are these souls, they alter the fighter's very forms, lest you wonder, it is the potency of the souls employed that separates the championship's 3 tiers.
Interesting.
Oh, just like that guy from the Vanguard.
Yep.
Now, I'm given to understand you both do not use regulators. Even when you face the king, you do not rely on souls of any kind. That is most impressive indeed.
Yes.
Be that as it may, it would be egregiously unfair for you to compete with not to balance the scales. Fortunately, here on Arcadian, we have the souls of former champions in storage. We'll use them to create allies to fight alongside you. And to make sure they work with you like a well-oiled machine, we'll draw upon your memories to fine-tune their appearance and abilities to your own.
Okay.
That sounds a lot like the Endless.
Though it also harkens to the arcane manifestation of Galore Jaja. But let's say it sounds a lot like the Endless because they know more. They're more versed in the Endless than they are in Galore Jaja, so that sounds a lot like the Endless.
Endless? I'm not familiar with that term, but I assure you there is nothing untoward in the technique we employ. It simply brings forth a temporary simulacrum. And for the purposes of evening the odds, I believe 7 of these simulacra should suffice. What do you think?
Sure.
Shouldn't the souls in your repository be set free?
We both going with that option?
Yeah. I expected you might harbor reservations about the use of souls. Those who hail from outside the barrier often do. And so I have a proposal, an additional incentive if you will. For each victory you claim, I shall release the souls of those who fought beside you. You, my friend, would be the star who brings the fresh change to Arcadia. So what say you? Are you willing to fight under those terms?
I suppose so.
Sounds agreeable.
Agreeable.
Excellent. Now I would tell you more about the Arcadians, but let's save it for after your first bout. After all, it'd be pointless if you end up losing straight away. Yeah, we won't lose that quickly. I don't think.
Alright. Whose character was...
I officially welcome you as a fighter of the Arcadians.
Abellis and Hollymore was saying one of our characters reminded them of the Black Nine Tails of Sasuke. You can read the dialogue though, sorry.
I mean, I get the Sasuke was fine because of the hair. With that, I officially welcome you as a fighter of the Arcadian. When you are ready to take to the arena, you need but say the word.
Complete.
By completing matches in the Ascension Arcadia Championship, you may earn valuable artifacts. These can be exchanged for equipment by speaking with Kiwi in Solution 9. Alright.
A Claw in the Dark. The Claw in the Dark. Yeah, I know who this is.
You ready then? Excellent. Rest assured I will be here to guide you in the beginning.
Oh, pausing. Oh, never mind. From the way he was moving, it threw me off a little. Ah! I'm a bonk you.
Now, I shall
Sorry.
introduce your first opponent. Pray look at the monitor.
I think I know who this is. Yep.
This here is Black Cat, feared as the claws in the dark. That's right, she's the one who took your measure earlier. While she's still a rookie herself, be wise not to underestimate her. She has real talent and is expected to go far. Her feral soul is Palu, a terrible feline said to have pushed a legendary hero to his limits. With its power, she becomes unimaginably nimble, and her very claws rend steel. You'll need to keep your wits about you. Oh, it's music. Now, you should know that the ring is uniquely configured to complement the fighting style of your foes. This is in order to provide the audience with a spectacle. After all, we're first and foremost in the business of entertaining. On a similar note, I should mention that I am also the commentator for matches. Leave it to me to squeeze every drop of excitement out of your fight. Now then, you had best see to your preparations. May you emerge victorious in your debut.
I do know that Black Cat has a minion that I saw Nina using for a bit there.
Hi Kirby, for that boss. You know the one.
By the way, yeah.
I have an idea. Sorry. What?
Are you saying Charlotte?
I was saying that is where Black Cat comes from. You've seen that minion around, and now you know their origin.
Well, yeah, I already knew that Black Cat was from the Arcadian.
And we're fighting her first.
Oh, you're gonna fight them now?
We'll do the first two fights tonight and finish the light hit, the first set next stream.
Okay, you know what? We can do two fights.
Assuming Nina isn't able to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't mind if we did at least two fights.
Okay. Well, it depends on how long the duty finder takes.
Okay.
All right.
How much longer you plan on streaming, if I can ask?
Probably about 40 or so minutes.
I think we're only going to be doing like one match then, because Duty Finder might take a bit, and on top of that, you have a cutscene to go through to unlock.
What? What the fuck? Well, I'm not doing this as Pectomancer at least. It's gonna have to be. Oh, also, Shy Guy, you never gave me my hands or boots for my top of the line gear.
Because unfortunately, I think those are different like things, sadly.
That's unfortunate. Yeah.
None of your class is I-685.
Machinist is and Scholar is. And I don't think I have gear for Dark Knight. Yeah, that's fine. That's why I'm going Machinist.
Alright, queuing up again.
This is why I made you your gear for Arcadian, so that you'd be able to participate in it.
Just hopping around the locker room. Well, it says less than 5 minutes. We'll see how long it takes.
hang out outside to just listen to the music.
Yeah, me too.
Funny enough, I'm kind of dressed for spectacle matches. We're both dressed for it.
Yep. I'm the gunslinging dragon.
I kind of look like a matador dressed in blue. By the way, Shy Guy, Izo said that Sweater Girl, they think Sweater Girl gave you PTSD.
Wait, Sweater Girl?
The girl in the yellow jacket. I did have a theory as to who she is, but I'm not 100%.
So wait, Izo is in the stream watching?
Yeah, Iso's watching on stream.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a sweater, Izo. It's more like just a jacket. Because it was open in the front. But of course, I'm weird like that. And I might not have gotten a good look at it. RTX on!
Praise be to the RTX.
I love it here so much.
I know.
Why don't we go sit down and wait? At a table that preferably doesn't have anyone sitting at it. This seems like a nice table to sit at.
Got drinks ready on it and everything.
Yep.
You don't think
Yeah,
these
welcome to
are
the first Arcadia.
you don't think these are the weird energy drinks, do you, Sasha?
No, no, no. Oh. The savage fight.
DM it to me, Izo, because I'm asking you on there. There we go.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
One tank and one healer are sleeping.
I had to check something with Izo, and I knew it.
Alright, welcome to the first fight.
Oh my goodness. Oh, nice outfit from one of our tanks.
Oh goodness.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's whoa, those claws.
Oh goodness. I mean, let's be honest, she is very pretty.
You might recognize that. I played this music at one point. Oh, I did. That's right. I gave you no contact on where the music was from,
Our challenger's first opponent,
I do not remember.
There his voice is.
feline ferocity.
Very fancy.
Also, what a
I sharpened these just for you.
Sascha, over here. Over here.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Oh. Okay, so follow me.
Alright, awaken time.
Can you dodge this, I wonder?
Okay, over here. Over here first.
Try this.
I imagine this must be stressful for healers.
Okay, pay attention to the floor. There's a tile. Tile is marked twice. That tile is going to get destroyed. I'm glad you
My ring! Oh goodness. Yeah, the Sorrow Rose is apparently the one in the bikini. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah!
Oh!
Hi, Sasha.
They're back on their feet. What?
Got you like a cunt.
Okay.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Don't mind me, just floor shooting.
Okay, over here. Come to our plan.
I see. Oh goodness.
Amazing. The talent just saw straight through it.
Awakening time.
It's time to blow her up with a bomb!
Yeah, music's great. Okay, go over here. Okay, then go back here and stay here.
Okay. Thank you for paying attention for me because I was busy watching my thing,
To me,
my rotation.
toe of my soul.
Me,
tossed, okay. If you get tossed, let yourself get tossed over here, but do not get tossed onto a overboard that is basically crash. Otherwise, it will fall right through it. Get yourself tossed to a one where...
Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. I'm about to be yeeted. Ouchie! Ah!
How's the finisher?
Yes! Yes! Oh god! Ah! Yes! Woo!
Victory's ours.
Nina has responded! She said go ahead, she's stuck doing something. Ha. Refbot! KO!
Is decided. Victory goes to the challenger.
Good job, by the way. Congrats.
First try.
First try! And that should give us enough time to do the rest of them. Player com for the healer.
Over. Until next time.
You know what? I'm needing all this shit. Because we're gonna need to eventually gather it if we want all the gear.
Hey, Rogi, will we need any of this?
This is like tier 1 gear.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You're probably right. I probably shouldn't have. Oh, well, I got some of it. Leave the duty. I got... Oh.
We just left her unconscious.
Yep.
Bravo, bravo, you are simply magnificent out there. The president's eye for talent is as keen as ever.
Really?
So now that you have your first victory under your belt, I shall tell you more about Arcadia. The championship traces its roots to a time in Alexandria before the coming of the Turali people. It was very different in the beginning, though, with matches pitting recreated simulacra against each other. That's right, the very same that fought by your side. But with the advent of soul-derived resuscitation, battles to the death between living combatants became the norm, and without any actual deaths. After Zoral Jah was made king, he proposed the use of feral souls to enhance one's flesh, leading to the technology for it being devised. With this new innovation, the contest evolved once more. Combatants took on the power and likeness of beasts, and the audience experienced newfound heights of excitement. However, when Zoral Jah raised the banners of war to embark on his conquest, all feral souls were reserved for armed racers. We had no choice but to suspend operations at the arcade. What happened afterwards, I believe you know. Having gone mad, the king was vanquished by your hands, and shortly thereafter, our beloved queen was taken from us.
Aw, may she rest in peace.
Yeah.
Boy.
Though we are thankfully safe now, Stennis and no Sundati talking hot.
Darkens mine too, buddy.
Some may think it in poor taste to resume the championship of now of all times, but it is now most of all that people need cheering up. As I mentioned when we first spoke, we wish to help them forget their... How do you say that?
Cares?
Forget their cares. Yeah. I had a double take on that. Did you see how the audience roared when you, the upstart challenger, triumphed over our rising rookie? You have captured their imaginations, and I hope you will continue to do so.
Ah. Hi, Black Cat. Ugh! I can't believe I lost to someone who wasn't even using a feral soul. What are you?
I'm the warrior of light.
Damn it, Owl! I can't leave things like this! Say, would you mind if I watched you for a while? Don't worry, I don't have any hard feelings. I'm just curious, that's all, about what you can do. Be my guest.
Be my guest. That was a sudden mood shift.
Yes, it was. Yeah, she's a fun kitty.
I am taller than her.
Me too. Black Cat, don't mind me. I'm just going to be watching you quietly. Met him.
Like a predator in the back. As fickle as a feline, that one. I hope you won't hold it against her. Deep down, she has a good heart.
Oh, I don't hold it against her.
More materia for me to sell.
Yep, met him.
Sweet poison.
Sweet poison. Oh, goody. We need to be careful with this one.
Company.
You're going to continue reading.
Okay. Although unexpected company has appeared, let us focus on the match ahead. Allow me to introduce your next opponent. This is Honeybee, lovely, the darling of Arcadia. As you can doubtlessly guess, she utilizes the soul of a bee, an extremely venomous one at that. But rather than her poison, you should be wary of her ability to charm all the form.
Be wary of the simps.
For in addition to her warmth and charm, which serves her well as a songstress, she can produce the pheromones of a queen bee to enthrall even her opponents. Those who fall under her spell delight in the torment she unleashes upon them. Oh, she's a dominatrix. Okay.
Yeah, you remember hearing Nina talking about simps and people getting charmed and whatnot, right? Yeah, be careful not to simp too hard.
Which is why the audience will be spectating via special contraptions cloaked in holograms. It wouldn't do to have hundreds of people enthralled.
Listen, in short, there's nothing lovely about her, despite what she might claim. You're in for a bad time.
That may be so, but I have faith that you will prevail. Now sally forth and show us your mettle!
This song is really catchy. Gee, I wonder how many times Izo simped. M2. Un momento. I just copied Nina's message. Black Cat, let's see how you hold up this time without a feral soul. Alright, I guess we'll ready up.
Yep. I'm already almost complete with the tungstone here, so
Oh, question.
I need to get
So,
mnemonics.
what did Nina say when they responded?
Oh.
They said just go on ahead.
Nina, unfortunately, our favorite cyber rat has to take care of some stuff.
I'm guessing they got sucked into cyberspace case for a different game.
Possibly. And unfortunately, something tells me this is, unfortunately, a game about shoveling snow.
Could be worse. She could have been pulled away by Victor to fight off some nasty viruses.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, Sascha, come over to me. Oh, goodness.
Or they could have been pulled away by alien wappies to help save their home planet.
I'm going to suplex you.
Why? I'm just saying.
Come find me outside the Arcadian, because I'm listening to lovely music.
Alright, so I'm surprised you unlocked the second fight already, but yeah.
I mean, it was pretty quick. I see you coming in the distance. Ahead of there! Look at these lovely bikes. Man, I wish we could get some in these colors. Dang it! I wish they'd let you change the colors of certain mounts. A brand new car! Do I like this car? It's like the DeLorean.
Yeah, it looks like a DeLorean, yeah.
And they got trucks too, or sedans. Vans? Vans.
Looks like we're in for a bit of a wait, so I think I'm gonna, while we're waiting for it to
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
This will unfortunately probably have to be the last one we do tonight.
Yeah.
Where are you headed? I need more mnemonics. Ah! In fact, I'm heading to an Nexus Arcade to see if I can't buy some better gear for Machinist. I did say I was going to swap once we finish the story to Machinist.
Okay then.
Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. Unfortunately, I'm only at 296 mnemonics. Yes, we're going to be fixing that tonight. From here on out, I'm being Machinist. In fact,
Fix those mnemonics at night.
at night.
Once we finish the stream, Charlotte, would you be willing to help us with dailies?
Yes, definitely. I need to do dailies for both this week, but if I can ask, after this week, can I get a quick bath? Because I need one.
Of course, I'm going to, I'm gonna actually buy the gear I need.
That bird
Actually,
bath,
that's great.
I made sure the bird bath water is nice and warm.
Yeah. Who are you telling to wait? Or were you going to just wait?
I was saying don't buy your gear. You can get homestones for sushi.
Yeah, I know, but it's gonna be a bit. And I can only get a total of 450 a week.
Oh,
What?
It's those, yeah.
Yeah, it's those tomestones that I need. Can't exactly get those with that, so that's why it's gonna take me a bit to be able to get stuff, so that's why I'm buying the gear now.
Okay.
I should be good for getting the money back eventually.
Yeah, you can get the money back eventually, that's true. But just make sure you don't buy. Just be careful what you spend and wait for things to go down, is my tip.
I'll
Things haven't gone down.
Yeah, I'll check the pricing. Oof. maybe not.
Looks like if I want the best tombstone, the best gear, I will need AAC Illustrated Heavyweight Edition, which I'm guessing you get from doing Heavyweight Savages.
Yeah, that's the savage content. You're in the end game now, Saul.
Yep.
I'm getting tired of having a bunch of this gear in my thing, so I'm definitely going to want to start leveling on my other classes so I can start just using the... Oh, goodness.
Here we go.
Ah, crap.
I'm sorry.
One, UPS is sleeping.
Yeah, that's me. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I wanted to get my gear on, but I couldn't when it was popped. Because my boots are full, and that's why I want to get all my other classes leveled up, so I only use specific types of fucking gear. And I don't have a bunch of junk gear cluttering my inventory.
Alright, calm down.
Sorry. Wah. This music.
Enjoy the flight.
Oh, she's heterochromatic.
Yep, she got the heterochromia. She, or as some people like to say, Honey Be Lovely's got the homophobia. Some people joke about that. That's an actual meme.
Okay, then.
Yeah,
Okay.
Uh-oh. I am sorry about that. I kind of...
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
Yep, I predicted she was going to have a southern accent. She always struck me as a southern belle, especially with a name such as Honey Be Lovely.
So basically, I think Joe's really gonna like this game.
You mean droid? I recommend, yeah.
We got this.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Oh, she's definitely feeling your heart. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I'm not.
How do we... Uh-oh. Oh, okay then. Oh no. I'm going to... Uh-oh. Avoid the hearts.
Avoid the hearts now.
Oh no. Oh, I'm so glad that I did not get hit by that. Oh god. Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
Did you get charmed?
I got charmed, but... Oh.
I'll make you mine.
It does say fatal attraction. Don't get charmed. Oh no.
Okay. Sasha swim too hard.
I'm a bunk.
Is everyone having
I'm a bunk.
Oh, this is gonna be
I'm almost dead.
Awaken!
It's a good thing I didn't get hit by that.
a little taste to make it interesting?
Feel the power that fills Sascha!
Oh god. Oh god. I knew it. Hat.
Here comes a fearsome venom strike!
No hard feelings if I kill you?
I got you, sir. I said.
What? Are you kidding me? It didn't work?
Of course it didn't work.
Brilliant.
okay, so there's a dodge.
I will not simp for the pretty bee girl. I will not simp for the pretty bee girl. Alright, I should be good staying over here.
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is.
Oh my god, I see
Awaken!
you. I see a certain red dress doll in the background. I am going to avoid getting hit as much as I can. Oh no! Why? Why me?
It's unavoidable.
I think the first one is always unavoidable. I do not want to undo that. People with the least amount of hearts should go for those.
Yeah, I think.
Now for the dodge game.
Ah! You're not gonna get me this time! Wow!
I got my attack off before the right as I was right as I got the third charm.
Hello.
That's one for the shorts.
Great job. Alright. You did it. Yep.
The match
Go
is
back to
decided! Victory goes!
Well, unfortunately I got death by Snoo Snoo.
You get death by snooze. Alright, let's see what we got.
It's all over!
Oh, focus on the earrings.
You know what? I'm gonna focus on the gloves and boots. as well, actually.
Okay.
I sent Nina a gift. A gift. It's like, it's a gift of Aqua freaking out from Konosuba, and it's like me as I get death by snoo snoo. You're something else. You are something else. Yes, thank you.
What a performance that was! I knew you could do it, my friend.
To think you actually managed to take Honey Bee down. You're the real deal.
With this victory, you're now eligible to challenge the reigning champion of the light heavyweight division. And as eager as I am to see you claim the crown, it will take some time to make arrangements for the match. While you wait, why not find yourself a second that is someone who supports you by gathering information on your opponents and giving advice on your training.
Wait, if she needs a second, if they need a second, then please let me do it. Those who lose aren't allowed to fight for a while, so I'm free. But above all, I'd like to see the person who defeated me defeat everyone else too.
As an active fighter, I suppose you know your opponents better than most. If Saratsu and Sascha are willing, then I certainly wouldn't object.
I'd be happy to have Black Cat in my corner.
Yeah, I'll say that too.
I like her a lot.
Happy to have Black Cat in my corner.
Lots of pretty girls. You won't regret this. Now, if I'm to be a second, you ought to know my real name. I am Yana. I look forward to working together. Ah, so her parents must be, one of her parents must be from, Yasolani, and the other from, Metam. Alexandria, yeah. Let's see what Metam says.
Alright.
You can cancel. Decline, rather.
Met him. Young though she is, Yana is a certified fighter of the Arcadian. With her knowledge of your opponents, I believe she is the sound choice for this fight.
Yeah. Let's head to my gym. It's a bit messy, but it's far more comfortable than in this dreary old place. Ooh.
As you seem to have everything well in hand, I'll excuse myself. I shall see you again when it is time for the match.
Complete. Alright, and you know what? This does seem like a good place to stop, actually.
Yeah, it does. Alright. It was a fairly short stream, but I think we got a good amount done.
Hiya, Bellis and Hollymore. Sorry, we're thinking of ending here.
Yeah. Not it. Came back just in time for the end.
Yep.
But yeah, to everyone who has joined us for tonight's stream, thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and I hope you all have yourselves a good night. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Yep. Good night, everyone. Take care.